EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of rock and roll, Cleveland, Ohio, and Cleveland Browns Stadium. Stage is set, ball is on the tee, and off we go on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Thompson to throw. Right back to Hill. He's got it again. He is in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, Miami. Jason Sanders on for the point after. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Jalen Reagor. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready?
On the carry, this is Nick Chubb. And let's give him about 4 on that one. The veteran Calais Campbell in there for the stop. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll send their tight end left. Once again, it's Chubb. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
Here we go, set.
Motion man is the tight end going right. That's to the tight end, Stover. And he's very close to a first down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play called.
And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Browns. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
First and 10. Now, Thompson. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. In motion, it's Waddle. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Throwing, Thompson. That one caught by Smith. And it looks like he's going to have the 1st down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the 1st down. Now, faking the give. That's taken in by Achane.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Yes, you have to operate out of the backfield like a traditional running back. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Oh! He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that man.
And he's into the end zone. Jonnu Smith. Touchdown, Dolphins. Now Sanders on for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will move out to a 14-7 lead. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This will be returnable for Rager. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They bring Judy in motion. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Ready.
2nd and 7.
Blaster, stay.
Tight end going in motion here.
Ready.
Here's DTR. Oh, a loose football. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery. And remember now, all turnovers must be reviewed by replay. So this one is going to need a little closer look. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble.
Blue strike. Ready.
To throw, Thompson Robinson. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. So on fourth down, here's Corey Bojorquez to kick it away. As this drive quickly stalled out, so he's on to punt it away. This fielded inside the 35. Now on the return, he has lost the football. Thompson now to throw. He's going to air this one out, looking for Hill. And the Browns will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Here we go. Set, huh?
They'll start on the ground with Chubb. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Ready up.
They face second down and 7.
52 blaster. Set, huh?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Amari Cooper was the man he was looking for. And it'll be third down.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Hey, go Fury. Shot, 17. Red, cycle.
They bring the tight end in motion.
Set.
Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson.
Tackle, 38.
Tight end motioning left. So a big third down hookup takes us to the break. 14-7 is our...
Ready, set.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
In motion, it's Robinson. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Let's go now.
Here's Thompson Robinson. That's caught by 4. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Watch out now. 50 Fury.
Thompson Robinson to throw. This is brought in downfield by Judy. 22 yards to pick up there. It's a Browns first down.
Ready. Check field. 22 needle. Steal. Check steal. Ready.
On the handoff, this is Chubb. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Come on, set. Strike. Strike it.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Ready.
Here's Chubb. A hit, and he has lost the football.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive.
They bring Judy in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal.
On the double. Here we go. Set. Striker. 3-3. Blue check.
He'll run with Chubb. Good blocking, and he's in. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this one out. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. They'll run with H. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. In motion comes Beckham. They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. And he's going to give a short field to his offense here as they try to break the tie.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
Now Thompson Robinson. He'll get that into the hands of Nick Chubb. And he will get into the end zone. Amari Cooper. Touchdown, Browns. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's Thompson. And he got rid of that one quickly.
Buddy, you had me.
That's incomplete.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense. And they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Thompson. He's got his man. It's Hill. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Martin Emerson.
You know, what I'm seeing play out there right now, Mike, is just a frustrated offense playing on tilt. And on the other side of the ball, I'm seeing a defense that's happily taking advantage of these decisions. I mean, how else do you explain 3 consecutive drives that result in a pick? I mean, each mistake just feeds the next. It feeds frustration. And all at the same time, it's leading to questionable throws and easy picks.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Ready.
From the pistol, a give to Chubb. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Crazy. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready. Set, go.
DTR to throw. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Ready, break.
Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Ready, set.
From the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. He'll get rid. Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a 1st down.
Here we go.
Here's Chubb. And he will score again. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Hopkins now to tack on the extra point. He's got it. And the Browns have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. In motion comes Beckham. That's caught downfield by Waddle. How about 25 yards to start the drive? 1st down. To throw is Thompson. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's taken in left side by Smith. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup, but that is enough for a first down.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. Everyone talks about being balanced. But as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a first down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now, Thompson. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and that'll set up 4th down. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This one will be from 37 yards out. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will cut into that lead.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Clock 10.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in the opening half.
What we're seeing here in this first half, Mike, is an example of the offensive line, the running back, and the play caller all on the same page. The execution and the ability to continue to pick up chunk plays on the ground has been a great start for this offense.
Back to throw. That's taken in by Chubb.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Let's go.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Cycle. Ready.
Now, faking the give. Checking it down. This one is caught. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game. Just one more thing for the defense to have to defend. Make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone. Defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing that.
Quickly, he gets it out to his right. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Ready. Ready.
They'll stay on the ground with Chubb. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score from 28, Dolphins 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. The air strong on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Come on, set.
Cooper going in motion.
Hut, hut.
A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep, pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Here's a screen set up for 4. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give them 6 on that play. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Claude red.
They bring Judy in motion.
Ready?
Here's DTR. That's caught downfield by Cooper.
62 blaster. Ready?
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's to the tight end, Stover. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Back to throw. Thompson Robinson. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
This is a great example of why it's so critical that on defense, everybody does their job. You got a free hit blitzer coming right at the quarterback, but because they don't contain him in the pocket, they allow him to escape, and it doesn't allow that blitz to get home. This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone yet again. Nick Chubb, touchdown Browns. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. That's an RPO quickly into the hands of Waddle. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, Just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
He was trying to get it to Odell Beckham Jr. there, and it'll bring up second down. Thompson now to throw. That's over the middle, caught by Tyree. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Look at that. Slinged it across his body and connected.
So often for a defense defending the passing game, the most difficult guy to account for is the running back out of the backfield. So a really nice job here bringing him down before he has a chance to pick up any yards after the catch.
Throwing Thompson. Over the middle, it's taken in by Waddle. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do that.
That's the fourth time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Greg Newsome. Whoa! And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field, and this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick six. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Oh, after the catch, he's hit, and the ball is out. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch. Before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Let's go now.
Thompson. That's caught by Smith on the right side. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
We spent so much time talking about these receivers. How fast do they run, Mike? How high do they jump? But so often, the guys that have the most success in the NFL, it's the mental part of the game that allows them to create separation, find soft spots in the defense, attack defenders. It's exactly what he's able to do here, and really nice connection. I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss. The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Have to get this to the 20. Here's third down. And that is incomplete.
We see this offense just continue to search for a spark. It's just this entire game, their execution's just off. And now here in the second half, they find themselves down by multiple scores. They're going to have to connect on one or two of these big plays if they want to find themselves back in this one.
So the challenge is not successful, and that will cost them the first of their 3 timeouts for the half. Here's Thompson. He's got it at about the 8. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone.
And he'll take it on in. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. Thompson to throw. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Dolphins 25.
So we'll take it to the other end.
With the score from 35. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. On the return, this is Strong. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
Trouble, 38. Ready, ready.
We'll open this drive on the ground with Ford. Just pushing guys away as he takes this forward for a gain of 7. To throw, Thompson-Robinson. That's caught by 4. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
I like the play call there. Second, relatively short. Give your quarterback an opportunity to push this ball downfield, but realize this quickly. Nothing developing. Get the ball down to your back. Pick up a new set of downs.
Ready.
And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Set. Hut.
Here's a handoff to Chubb. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
Let's go.
This would go a long way to sealing this one. 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run for the first down. It's 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Now he'll swing it out to his fullback. And he can't get away. They rally to the football on defense and bring him down for no gain. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Putting the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Chubb. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Tight end on the move left. Now Thompson-Robinson. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
And this game almost just flipped completely on his head. You find yourself with a lead, just trying to milk the clock away in the 4th quarter, and that's a gift. And that defender just flat out drops the ball, and if he's able to secure that takeaway, this game looks very different for this offense. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
To throw is Thompson. He's going to let it fly downfield for Beckham. And this will be incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Set, ready.
In motion, it's Robinson.
Ready, go.
A run up the middle with Chubb. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
A run out of the gun. Here's Chubb. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Here's Thompson Robinson. That's to the right side and incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. So it'll bring up 4th down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks. You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field. You're hoping that next possession has a different result.
Now, Thompson. To the left side, OBJ is there. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
A gain of 15. 1st down, Miami.
They'll look to throw. They'll try to set up the screen to Mostert.
Thompson's pass complete to Raheem Mostert. Out of bounds at the 92-yard line.
2nd and a yard.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Here we go.
Back to throw. That is caught at the 3. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense, just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing and another loss of yards.
And he will score. Game on. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So time here for the onside kick just in front of the 2-minute warning. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set. Hey, cross field. Set.
They give it, and it's 4. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
Here we go, here we go.
They bring Judy in motion.
Punt.
Quick throw, taken in. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Set. Check white. Hut, hut.
Running is Chubb. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Black swap. Ready. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Chubb, heading left. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Nick Chubb. Touchdown, Cleveland. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
The Dolphins take over at first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll motion the tight end, Smith. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They'll drop to throw. Sending it deep for Waddle. And more of the same. Another interception. That's the safety, Grant Delpit. And the Browns are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Ready.
Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee.
Ready. Where we go?
It's a win for the Browns. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL